Hi, Joe here from Way Scarff Ford. Today we're going to talk about this 2022 Volkswagen Atlas SE Cross Sport. Let's dive in. The Atlas is a rather large mid-size crossover SUV, and the Cross Sport version of the Atlas has a fastback, so they remove a little bit of space for passengers and cargo for the sake of style. Instead of being more of a boxy shape like the regular Atlas, the Cross Sport has a fastback, a sloping rear roofline. The third row seats are removed. Normally the Atlas has third row seating. You have slightly less cargo space, but you have a little bit more of a stylish design. And midsize is relative. The Atlas is probably on the larger side of midsize. This thing is gigantic. I actually think Volkswagen specifically designed the Atlas for the US market because we love large vehicles in the United States, not so much in Europe. It's a really sharp looking vehicle. It follows that same kind of understated German styling we see throughout the Volkswagen product line. Distinctly Volkswagen. I think even if it didn't have a Volkswagen badge on it, you'd probably still very easily tell it's a Volkswagen just by the way it looks. It's a very nice looking vehicle. Volkswagens feature excellent fit and finish, beautiful styling. You have that premium European feel and design at a more affordable price point, obviously versus like a BMW or Mercedes or Audi for that matter, which is Volkswagen's luxury brand. And even though you need to give up cargo space for this stylish fastback, you have a gigantic amount of cargo space back here. This is huge. Still a lot of cargo space versus its competition like the Grand Cherokee and Honda Pilot. Then under here we have the spare tire, first aid kit, cargo divider kit. This doesn't have the front license plate mounted, so that's the front license plate mount. And then we have the roadside assistance kit. Cavernous rear seat accommodations. I got a ton of leg room, a ton of headroom. I'm 6'2". I'm not the smallest person in the world. You just have a ton of space back here. The Atlas is absolutely humongous. It's like a cave in here. Very big interior. It almost feels like a cathedral in here. You have a synthetic leather with perforated seats. There are two power plants available on the Atlas. The base one is a turbocharged 4-cylinder pumping out 236 horsepower, or there's an optional naturally aspirated V6. This V6 is very smooth, very powerful, fantastic engine. That bumps you up to, I think, 276 horsepower, I think is the exact number. So you get a nice bump in power and refinement and performance. Unfortunately, I think they actually ended up dropping the 6-cylinder completely on later versions of the Atlas. So if you do want a V6, I think you have to look at a 2022 or older Atlas. I think in 2023 or 2024, they dropped the V6 completely and there's only that one 4-cylinder that was optional. And these V6s are really great engines. Keyless ignition with push button start. You have a drive mode selector for different types of terrain and driving conditions. Obviously, this is a crossover SUV. You're not gonna go rock crawling like a Jeep Wrangler, but it's more than capable of like light off-roading, dirt and forest surface roads. So you have different drive modes. There's like a snow, normal, we have off-road, and then we can see the display will change depending on what drive mode, and then a driving mode off-road custom. Dual zone auto climate control, heated seats, nice lacquer black piano finish, parking camera. We have this nice wood and synthetic leather and stitching on the doors and the dashboard. Completely digital gauge cluster, leather up steering wheel. Has a nice premium feel. This is a really nice, if you kind of were dreaming of getting like a BMW or Mercedes and you quite can't afford it just yet, maybe that's a goal you need to work towards. Well, a Volkswagen Atlas kind of gives you that premium European car feel and style at a more affordable price point. So definitely check it out. This one also features puddle lights with the Volkswagen emblem right in the ground. So it looks cool, but also if there's a puddle, you're not gonna step in it. That's what they call them, puddle lights. We have a puddle over here. Luckily I stopped in the right spot. Well, thanks for joining me on this walk around video. We're Way Scarff Ford Isuzu, proudly serving the greater Seattle-Tacoma area, located in Auburn, Washington. We sell new Fords, new Isuzus, and a very wide variety of premium vehicles. Volkswagens, Teslas. We repair all sorts of vehicles, commercial trucks. I can go on and on. Yeah, we've been in business since 1922, 103 years as of December 2025. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this content, and we'll see you next time.